Episode 21 of Brother My Brother. All set, let's get kicking. Wow, this race is really happening. Nothing of notice. I know, right? I usually come here to do my shopping. Not only their trend... Grammar! They're also quite affordable. I'm British today. Pardon my British for all you British people out there watching this video. But I will be doing a lot of yelling and screaming because I am crazy. Shop smart like my mum always says. That was terrible. You've got a good role model. You say you aspire to become a master pastry chef. That's really cool, really interesting. Can you just date me already? I'm here, supple and waiting. Your snacks during break time was awesome. Would you care to have a bit of mine? You should totally go for it. I'm all down for some kinky stuff. Thanks for the support. I'm going to just ignore everything else you just said. I don't swing that way. Also, I told my dad about it, and he said that he'll talk to Mum about it. And we'll have our family meeting to see if I could score a good culinary school somewhere nearby. Very ambitious. I totally understand exactly what you're telling me. I'm not staring at those supple, young boobies of yours. You just want to have free desserts for life, don't you? Yes, desserts. That's exactly what I meant. Now about this Aiden character. A boom bada boom? What's that? Excuse me. My terrible sounding ringtone. Hello. Hey, Misha, what's up? What is up? What? The photo shoot is today? Right now? Right this minute? Alright, I'll be there ASAP. Sorry I had to blow you off. That's what she said. That was my agent. I totally messed up the date for the photo shoot. Luxury love clothesline. I have to go now. You okay to go home by yourself? No predators out there? Can you, do some kung fu or whatever it is that you Americans, use to fight and whatever to prevent yourself from getting raped? Don't worry, I know my way around. I know how to kick a suspicious person in the balls if need be. Oh, cool. Let's hang out next time then. We make it at 8. See you next class. See ya. Goodbye, my love. Well, that went pretty well. I suppose it's time for me to go home to my Aiden. Now, how do I get home from here? I probably should have looked that up before I got here. I mean, do you even have a car? Do I even have a car? Anyway, I'm home. No one tried to rape me today. Hey, sweetie. Welcome home. I'm so beautiful, even when I'm in pajamas. Were you familiarizing yourself with the neighborhood? Hello, Mother. Yes, something like that. I was familiarizing myself with the freaking forest that surrounds our entire area, limiting our... Oh, shoot, I have nothing to say about that. Don't worry about it, we all just got home too. Except I had a very expensive limo come pick me up. Did you walk here all by yourself? Oh, Poor thing. I brought Italian. Join us for dinner? Oh, sure. So your father told me about your dream to go to culinary school and serve the peasants. Is that true? Yes, it has been my dream since middle school. I love making things that cause people diabetes and everything. I just want to share diabetes with the world. I never really told Dad about it. I was afraid that he would slap me again for not being a doctor, because I was worried about all of the expensive fees he had to pay and all. So I thought I would quietly chase this dream the hard way, which was very stupid because I don't even have a job. Oh, isn't she sweet? So considerate about her old man and his feelings. I knew there was something about her having a knack for dessert and serving the poor. I feel lucky to have her as my daughter. So, have you set any sights on where you would like to hone those culinary skills? Not really. I didn't think this thing through. I've heard of a few places that were really good abroad, but I was thinking maybe I should give the local schools a shot as well, so I can be close to my Aiden, my sweet baby Aiden, and slowly work my way up there. Well, that just so happened to be a career fair down at Nexus Hall this weekend. Maybe you would like to go check it out and see what options you have, preferably far, far away from here. Then from there you can decide. Oh, sure, why not? I'll give it a shot. So how was your day at work? Getting busy with the witch keepers. Sorry, I forgot that I was British today. But it looks like, for right now, playing Aiden, I'm gonna be doing this Texan voice, whatever I decided to do. The next episode is going to have a very interesting cliffhanger. Ooh, is that actual foreshadowing? Fourth wall breaking! Ooh, I look forward to seeing it. Same old, typical contract discussions and scheduling dates for this new series I might be in a shoo-in for. I got me a new job. I'm now your mother's marketing agent. I speak English. Well, really, how did you manage? Isn't she such a skank to be working with? A little bit of strings pulled here and there. It's about time I quit that dead-end job selling Victorian silverware anyways. I don't know why anybody would be stupid enough to have a profession solely around Victorian silverware, like anybody gives a crap. And since I'm more experienced in selling and marketing field, your mother hooked me up to work alongside with her other marketing agent. Sort of like in second in command of sorts, but we all know that I'm just a glorified servant. Nice, I don't really care. Though I hope Liddy's dad isn't too beat up about you quitting. It's just a shame that the only two people working such a ridiculous job, and one of them had to, unfortunately, quit because they had a very rich wife and, just casually leaving the other friend in the dust and not contacting him in a long time. It's kind of a jerk move, Father. Letty told me about you and her dad spearheading some kind of big project, So, did you just abandon him? What did you do? Oh yeah, he's cool. He told me not to worry about it. But he said it with such a scowl on his face. I hope he gets that fixed. I don't know I've never seen him so red like that. I hope he's not mad about me quitting in the middle of a project that could probably make us a lot of money. He pretty much did most of the workload when we were on our honeymoon, and I just skipped out on it. I hope he's not too mad about that. I mean, you can't help it. You marry into, basically royalty and leave all your people behind you, and suddenly people get mad at you because you have half-finished work you need to do. It's only fair he gets the credit for all of this, but we did agree that I get a fairly large amount of credit. 70-30 or something like that. In fact, I heard this project has got him promoted. Nice. Good for him, at least he got his dues. Oh, by the way, you can only enter the career fair if you have tickets. So I took the liberty of buying them first. I think I left it at the living room coffee table. You can go get it after dinner. Sure, Mother, thank you. No problem. Coffee table? Here it is. That was an unnecessarily long interlude. Unnecessarily long. No, like, seriously. Such a long conversation. And I'm just doing improv or whatever I'm doing. It's terrible. I know I'm not funny. I just do this to be crazy. I haven't recorded in a long time. Give me a break. She bought 2 tickets. That means I can bring someone with me. Should I invite my darling Aiden? Or invite Jamaica, who is a little bit too clingy to me? Look, it's obvious. Aiden. All the way, Aiden. My love, my treasure, my brother. He should probably know that, what schools are good for me since he's been to college before, and, I just want to be near him, close to him, together. I'll go with him now. That was, what in the Himmel? I am apparently German? Come in. Hey sis, what's up? I'm still doing this ridiculous accent. Hey brother, I found the tickets Mom said she bought for me for this career fair. She bought 2, so I was wondering, thinking, you'd like to go on a date? You'd like to go with me if you're free on that day? The fair is this weekend, right? Yeah, it's okay if you can't go or anything. If wherever you go, I go. You don't have to force yourself, but I implore you to. Hang on, let me go make some calls. Walking over here and making some calls. Back again. Alright, I'm set. I'm all yours this weekend. I'm turning British now. You just went and cancelled an appointment, didn't you? Oh my gosh, my tongue. That's what she said. Don't worry, it's nothing important. You've got the tickets. We've got it. It's a date. He said it was a date. This is now suddenly the best day ever. I must get ready for the morning. Career fair weekend. Beep 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 beep. Beep beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Click. Oh, finally, the weekend. Time to get ready for the career fair and our very fabulous date. Hello, sis. Are you ready to go? I've turned back into a Texan. Whatever. Are you sure I'm not keeping you from any other engagements? Any other secret girlfriends you're not telling me about? I'm 110% sure. Don't worry your pretty little head off. I want to do this with you. Alright, if you say so. I'm apparently the only girl that you have time for. I feel special. Let's get going then. Wow, this place is really happening. Why is there no sound to indicate this? It sure is. I don't remember a career fair being like this. You've been to a career fair before? I mean, I don't really care, but I just want you to keep talking so I can stare at your lips. Not like this one. It's a public fair. No exclusive tickets sold or whatever. And I was also accompanying a buddy as well. My mind was already set to study a Broke-Heart drummers, so yeah, I was basically his chaperone. Hey, cool, I don't care. Oh, I think I see a familiar face. Running the Broke-Heart. Whatever! Just go already! Alright, let's go hunting a little bit, but not for too long. I don't want to be too far away from him. Go left! I think maybe I should go take the left side of the squad, so that at the end I can come back to my dearest. They look pretty, peppy. Can I have a brochure, please? Of course, here you are. La salle de délicieux. Wow, you guys specialize in French cuisines. I never would have guessed. Yes, only the top chefs. The chefs from all walks of France are hired to be our school's teachers. And if you do well, you might even get the honor of going to France for exclusive apprenticeship. Wow, that sounds really interesting. I totally care about France and all that. It's more of a minor course, actually, but you can still take it in addition to any major classes you like. Girl, I don't care about no freaking minor classes. If you don't have it as a major, I don't want any of it. You are wasting my time. This one seems very diverse. It even has actual black people. Diversity is nice. Can I have a brochure, please? Sure thing. Here you go. Little Italy College. I never would have expected this. Italy? I see you do Italian cuisines. So what, like pasta and such? Yup, most of our teachers are either Italian chefs or locals who've graduated from Italian culinary school. There will be a final year in your course where you have to go to Italy. And if you do very well, you might secure a job in one of our 5-star restaurants. That sounds, impressive and, quite expensive if I have to travel, but I have a rich mummy now, so that shouldn't be too bad. But I do wonder why just Italy. Do you have anything for desserts? Yes, we have an elective course, but that deals with nothing but desserts. That's what I asked for. But you still have to go... through the major courses first. We'd like our students to be master of everything. Then why is it just Italian stuff, ma'am? Why am I not getting schooled on every possible cuisine there is? You just have it for Italian stuff, and then now you're saying that I have to wait all this time. in order to get to what I really want. Dessert. I want to be a patissier, not just any kind of cook. You are a waste of time. Wasteful. Carry on with the hunt? Sure, whatever. I hate the left. Let's go join the right for a bit. These people look, I don't even know what to say about them anymore. Can I have a brochure? Here you go. Why take a college of cuisines? Well, it looks like you guys deal with all things local. That's very, very nice, because I don't want to go that far for home, and I just want to be... why am I even telling you this information? All our teachers are top chefs in America. And some of them are either winners or participants in famous cooking competitions. Like the show Sliced and Diced. I'm sure you've seen that reality show before. Oh yes, I do. Never missed it. Does your college have majors in desserts? We only have a couple in here as a major. Only a couple of elective subjects throughout the course. But it will be available if you continue on to take the master's degree, which you have to go to our branch. Okay. All right. You are another waste of time. I will never be contacting you again. Goodbye, sir and madam. Oh my gosh, what an afro. Can I have a brochure, weirdos? Sure thing. Here you go. Savory Refinery College. I see you deal with all sorts of cuisine, especially fusion, I believe you're saying. Yep, our school takes pride in trying things that are outside the box. Make food that are both rare and unique and delicious at the same time. I love yelling. No food is too risky for us to be experimental for us. Oh, that sounds like a blast. Am I supposed to be yelling too? What are you doing that for? We're not yelling. This is just how we speak. That sounds like a blast. Does your college have any majors in desserts? Of course! We have both majors for those who want to focus on just desserts. Ha! See what I did there? And minors in desserts for those who want to major in other cuisines. We are quite liberal when it comes to learning. It is all negotiable when you enroll. Thank you! I'll put this into consideration, loud people. Thank you for your time. This seems very, very necessary what we're doing right now. Goodbye! Oh my gosh, my freaking throat! Let's end the hunt right now. That was all unnecessary yelling. I hate today, but that last one seems very conveniently local and has what I need, what I want. So I don't even remember what the freaking thing was called. Whatever, I have the brochure. It doesn't matter anymore. Where is my Aiden? All right, at this old college booth. Let me go there! My love! Sis, what are you yelling for? What are you yelling here for? I'm here because I have finished my task of looking for colleges. Can we please go home now, or whatever? I just want to leave this place. I am so stressed out. Oh my gosh. Let's go. A few hours later. Can this video get any longer? for being such a good date. Sorry about all that yelling at the end. I was so super pumped up for some reason. But that was only because these random Americans were suddenly yelling at me. I don't know if they were angry or whatever, but it just got me all hyped up. And I was hoping that you wouldn't look at me like that. I'm not crazy, Aiden. You know I love you. You know I'm all right in the head. Sorry, I'm yelling again. Thanks for being such a good boyfriend. Brother. Yes, that's what I meant to say. No problem, as I always say anything for you, sis. Oh my gosh, I've turned... What is this accent again? I know that too well. A few episodes ago, I was speaking like a complete idiot. I wasn't even British. Can you imagine that? Ladle, your phone is ringing. Oh, it's time, huh? I gotta go now. Something came up at work. Oh, is it because of your cancelled appointment? I'm so sorry, dear. You had to cancel your appointment because of me. I feel so guilty. Hold me. Don't worry about it. It's nothing serious. I don't need to hold you. Tell Mom and Dad not to save dinner for a wait up for me. I might be home late. All right. Take care. Don't work yourself too hard. Will do. Mwah! Kiss you on the cheek. It was a platonic kiss, so don't make it weird. I'm making it weird! I love that man so much. I thought we agreed to keep it civil. Oh, what a devil you are! It's just a kiss in the cheek. It's civil enough, right? It's not wrong if we're not blood related, right? And so she continued talking to herself until the day's end, and she called Lydia for some reason. So, you went to the career fair, huh? How'd it go? It was awful. Most of the people had, electives in what I wanted, but I wanted majors. I want to have an actual degree in that, not a minor thing. And, there was one that seemed really good, but again, lots of shouting Americans, and I thought we did enough of that as it is. Oh wait, I shouldn't say we, because you're an American too. My bad. I keep forgetting you're American. Once I've done my finals for this homeschool high thing, which is basically just quarantine, I'll try my luck in registering into those colleges, which I will also be doing from home, so it won't matter anyway. You really are moving... My throat! Ugh. You really are moving it... Dang it! What kind of freaking voice did I have? You really are moving it in the left there, girlfriend. I'm so happy for you. Being all rich and famous now, and I still got bills to pay, and, all your stuff is getting covered by your rich mama. Thanks, Liddy. What about you? You seem very pissed off right now. Care to complain about it over the phone? Any future plans after high school? Once it involved paying, like everyone else, student loans and everything. How does it feel to be very poor? Well, friend, I did tell you that I aspire to be an information broker. So, most likely, I get to that, I'm gonna need to enroll into business school. Something that will actually impress my family, instead of just worrying about stupid cakes all day. So, yeah, probably gonna go the typical route, business colleges, blah, 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 having to pay for things myself because I don't have an easy way out because my father didn't marry a rich whore. Sounds like an idea. You might want to visit a therapist. I sense some very hostileness coming from you. Anyway, how are you doing with Ty? Let's talk about that. We're cool. He does his own thing, I do my own thing. Then we do our stuff together, our bow chicka wow wow. It's a perfect distraction. English! It's a perfect distraction from whatever we got going on here. And, it keeps me from outright strangling you for all your classes bullcrap that you keep spewing at me through the phone. I mean, why do you even freaking call me anymore? My dad got promoted after the project your dad abandoned, and it was a success. Hard work, yeah, it pays off. So how about that? My father didn't marry some rich idiot in order to get success. Ha! I don't really care. I can hear from your tone that you and Ty are taking it easy while still being in love, and also that you have major issues that you need to work out. You can say that, but I won't believe it. My beautiful Ty, you see, he accepts my flaws, and the fact that I'm a unique, talented girl, although not as pretty and rich as certain people in this world, certainly not up to other people's standards, but I consider myself to be great, just great, yeah. He loves me and I love him and everything, flaws and all, and how's Aiden doing, you still having that weird little crush for him and everything? I don't consider it weird. Wait, why are we even talking about this? You were just talking about Ty. Well, goodbye. I don't need to continue this conversation. It just got awkward. Wait, I started to speaking British or something again. Whatever, bye. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking long. Oh my gosh. Ah! Phew, what a long day. What a long video. I did not expect to be over here this long. Do you know how hard it is to just think of things on the spot? It's bloody difficult. I can't believe lining up to get my results at the Board of Education can be so nerve-wracking, so taxing. I'm glad I'm out of there and back into my peaceful, quiet little bedroom. Oh, speaking of which, I better update my trusty journal. It's been so long. You know why I don't do these things very often, this my brother mess? Because the dialogue takes so much of the episode. And I can only stand so much of it, but I'm trying to make it entertaining. I try. And the only way to make it entertaining that I know how is to yell. So I'm sorry, headphone users, but I'm gonna have to be loud. Here we are. See. Hey, bud. Another day, another update after being MIA for so long. Yes, people speak to their diaries instead of writing in them. That's something we all have to do. More freaking dialogue for me to read! But you know what they say, old school is still best. No! get a freaking computer! After all, there are some secrets that are best kept between you and me. But it can be easily found, you imbecile! Anyway, I've finally completed my homeschooled high, as Jamie likes to put it. I don't see people standing 6 feet away and with masks! This is an outrage! Cancelled! You are all cancelled! Our tutor, Miss Tootie Smithers, very ridiculous name, is a very capable teacher. She knew what to teach me and what not to teach me and what to teach me about this and what to teach me about that. We get it! She's a teacher! And knew whatever subject is important for me, which one is not necessary for me to ace the exams and what not, and we don't care about all of that. In fact, thanks to her teaching, I can actually go for my exams and graduate early. Oh, good for you! Jamie didn't do so bad either. I think she tried extra hard because I feel that she may like me too much. Am I crazy? Yes. You are. You are crazy! We went to take the exams together, but of course, since she's a year younger than me, that means her tests are based on her syllabus. I don't get what you're talking about. Does that even really matter? Dialogue. But all in all, we passed with pretty flying colours. Basically, you graduated, you passed your exams, life is good for you. Can we get to something interesting? For God's sakes! I told Liddy about it. Well, I basically bragged about it because I have nothing better to do than to gloat about my newfound fortune at, her expense. Because I'm not poor anymore, and I love making fun of poor people. They're so disgusting and dirty. I feel so bad for them. Lower classes. Ah, what a pity. I used to be them, but now I'm not anymore. And I'm wasting more time by commentating on things that I shouldn't be commentating on. I should really just stick to the script. And look forward to celebrating it with me while she's done with her side of the schooling, which will take much longer because she's very stupid for a commoner. I might just have to go book her a train ticket for her and Ty if he wants to come when that time comes, and possibly leave her in a foreign country because she's getting on my nerves. I'm still getting the occasional messages from this mysterious unknown number that is probably Susan, but I'm not sure if we even got to that yet. Wait, did I spoil something? Anyway, but they didn't seem to be life-threatening or privacy-invading like last time. So I'm just going to pretend that these are all spam and ignore them until the situation really calls for it. It's not like they're currently, watching you change or anything. It's not like this is actually something that, is very alarming that you need to take care of now before they actually appear in your room and peek at you changing or anything. To step up and call for the wacky twins' help. Ah, yes, those wacky twins that had you say ridiculous things onto the phone in order for them to do their job that we paid them for. Did we pay them? I'm not sure. But they made us do ridiculous things that I shall never forget because it was humiliating and I had to do it in public. Anyway, frustrations aside, I am going to celebrate my end of the school year with Jamie and Aiden and get started on applying to all those colleges that I chose. It was really just one. and see which one hit the jackpot. It was just one. All those other ones was utter poppycocks. Wait, what did I say? Hey sis, you ready? Jamie's here, and we don't want to miss the movie you're down to watch. I'll be there soon. Tight and skimpy, because Aiden's here with me. It's not just going to be me and Jamie. I don't want her to have anything else to look at. She's very perverted. I think she's actually trying to hit on me. But if it's Aiden, then all of his attention should be on me. So yes, I think we have a winner. Hollywood, baby! Man, that movie was the bomb. I'm glad we didn't waste so much time describing it. I know, right? Kendall Chandelier totally killed it with this groundbreaking role as the groundskeeper. I totally didn't see that twist coming in the end. Wow, how surprising. Another accent change. Who knew our hero would end up being the new groundskeeper? I know, I was shocked too. I'm so recommending this movie to Liddy, if she can afford it, that is. The night is still young, and I'm starving. Where shall we eat? I don't know, actually. What do you think, sis? I value your opinion. He values my opinion? Oh, what is going on over there? What? Gasp! Mother? Mother-in-law? To be continued. And thank God, because this episode is so freaking long. Oh my gosh! Thank you for watching this incredibly long video that probably didn't need to be this long. I will not be recording for a long while, but you already know that because the last time I had this thing going on, it was a couple of months ago. Whatever. I record when I feel like it. And there will be more screaming. Yes, because I am a crazy person. So if you want to leave a dislike on this video, go ahead. You're doing exactly what I want you to do. And if you like it, great! You get a cookie.